right. Happy Friday. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to, as the jet bridge says, Salt Lake City International Airport. And yeah, why not? Last minute stream. Sorry about that. I honestly, I didn't think I would have any time at all to do this, but yeah, some time opened up. And I was going to pop on VATSIM anyway, so let's do it. Anyway, yes, we're going to go from Salt Lake City down to Sacramento as Delta 1202. There's a VATSIM event going on, so let's take advantage. What's going on? Scapper, what's up? Holy crap, what's up, Scapper? Long time no see. What's going on, man? Max Racing, what's up? Good to see you guys. And why does that music sound really loud? Is it? Super loud in my headphones. Anyway, yeah, so it was kind of a busy evening, and I didn't know if I would have time to stream, so I couldn't, it was like 50-50, so I didn't have time, or didn't feel confident that I could like pop up a scheduled stream. So anyway, here we are. So let's do it. We are in the what are we in? The LatinVFR Airbus A319, but with the Horizon Sim mod. So it basically brings in the fly-by-wire goodness into
2254 Zulu Special.
Sorry about that. Brings in the fly-by-wire systems into the LatinVFR 319. So let's do it. So yeah, this is a real-world route that I looked up on FlightAware. Delta flies the 319 from Salt Lake City down to Sacramento. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, Scapper, hey, talked with ATP about the medical, and he said you should be fine. Yeah. Oh, was that you? Okay, so Scapper, you got a different name on Discord. If that was you who was hitting me up on Discord, let me chat with you. Like maybe in after the stream or tomorrow about I mean, if you talk to an ATP who's gone through it, that's cool, but let me, I got to concentrate on the stream a little bit here, but let me hit you on DM, because you don't want to go into your medical exam with an AME without having a lot of boxes checked, which is, I'm sure, what the ATP told you. So anyway, so yeah, let's get this flight going. We'll init data request. That's good. Let's go to our init page. Actually, first, what we should probably do, let's get, oh man, it's been forever since we've flown an Airbus too. So this is going to go, this should be fun. That should be on. Fuel, let's go ahead and load it from SimBrief. Yeah, full disclosure, folks. So I was out to dinner right before this flight. My daughter had a golf team practice, and then my family kind of hung out a little bit up at the golf course, and I had a couple drinks. I'm not gonna lie. So anyway,
boarding completed.
That's kind of where we're at. I mean, not like 7 drinks, but 2. Which is more than I usually have before we start a stream. So this could go south. Cool. So boarding completed. Let's get GSX to do what it needs to do. Let's go ahead and request boarding and see what happens there. I haven't used GSX with the 319 in ages. Anyway, Max, where's your blue wrench? We kind of had, yeah, Scapper, we can talk about that too. Max Racing about medical, how good do your ears have to be? It depends on which medical you're going to. Turn on ground control to record pre-flight actions. Yeah, Scapper, yeah, definitely be safe than sorry, and I'll talk to you about it when we are offline. Max Racing, it turns off 5 minutes after power is brought to the aircraft. What? JJ Stevens, did I get the Dirty Delta? Nah, the Dirty Delta is for the Phoenix, and I do have that. No, this is just the one that came with the, I think it came with the LatinVFR model. I don't think this is even a Horizon Sim. Maybe it is, I don't know. No, it's a clean Delta. And it looks like GSX is kind of working down there. There's an Alaska, looks like a -8. Nice. Cool. All right, let's go init request. That's in progress. That's good. IRS init align on ref. Confirm align. That's good. Let's clear all that out. Just kind of going off memory here, which my memory is probably not the best right now. Let's go win request. Next phase, yeah, because in the fly-by-wire, you've got to do each phase. Starting. Next phase, win request. That's all good. Cool. All right, so that's all good. We do have we got our PDC, which was nice. One thing I need to do, let's turn up the turn things up a little bit. It's a little dim. Oh yeah, what do I have the time set at? I don't want to go live time. Okay, yeah, so we're set back a couple of hours, which is good. We'll do a night flight. If we do the return flight, we'll go at night. But anyway, Max Racing, it's on the CVR. I don't think this one has the CVR test. I've tried it and it doesn't make that cool noise. So, JJ, oh, there's a dirty Delta for the 319. Oh, damn. Okay, no, I got to get that. I like the dirty Delta for the Phoenix. Damn. Okay.
Your crew has boarded.
All right, crew boarded. Here come the passengers. Let's go to our. God, we've been flying the 7-3 for so long. Flight plan. All right, we do have PDC, so let's pull this up. Oh, ground control. Here? I'm gonna turn it off. I don't know, I never mess with that. I'm gonna leave it off. All right, so we got our PDC here. Let's see, it's gonna be the Desert 2 BAM. One thing I wanna do, hang on one second here. Let me see which runway we might expect. Now, that's not up, but we can tune it. Stand by.
Of runway 17, contact ground on 121.9er.
Okay.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango.
So we got Tango. I hate it when they don't have the
Lake
text.
City International Airport ATIP information Tango. 2254 Zulu Special. 1320 at 9er. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 9,500.
I like the text there, it's better.
Temperature 2.1. Altimeter 3013. Visual approach is in use. Landing and departing runways 34 left, 34, and 35 VFR departures, contact clearance delivery with direction of flight. Notices to air mission. Airport surface detection system in use. Operate transponder with altitude reporting on airport surface. VFR arrivals.
We got Tango. We'll call Tower.
Published VFR transitions.
We'll call Tower and ask them which runway we might be getting here. I'm assuming it's going to be 34 right, but I want to make sure before we go too far here. So let's actually call Tower. Salt Lake Tower, Delta 1202.
November 3, Echo X-ray, radar contact, say altitude passing.
Passing 5,200, Echo X-ray.
3 Echo X-ray, radar contact. You will be leaving Salt Lake Bravo airspace in 3 miles.
Hey, what's up, Fires? What's going on? You'll meet me in Sacramento, awesome.
Me for a little while longer.
Oh, it needs to be on. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so we should turn it on. There we go. All right, it's on. Didn't know that.
And so I'm expecting you to make a right crosswind departure.
Max, the Airbus get too excited? Nice. Me too. Buddy, what's going on, Buddy R?
Delta 1202 Salt Lake Tower. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Yeah, Delta 1202. Yeah, we got a ATIS Tango, and just curious which runway assignment we might be getting. Request 34 right for departure, if possible.
You can expect that.
Appreciate that for planning purposes. 34 right, we'll expect it. Delta 1202. Cool. All right, 34 right. That is what I like to hear. It's always better to ask. Okay, so we're going off 34 right. What do they want us here? Desert 2.
All right, November 3 Echo X-ray, continue on.
And then, let's see, BAM.
Resume on navigation and at appropriate VFR altitude. Radar services terminated.
Everything else is what we filed, and then it's going to be the Slammer 5. And it's going to be 17 left, I believe, is what we're going to want into... actually, 1 second here, folks. I'm all discombobulated. Sorry, we'll get out of here soon, don't worry. 17 left. I think we want 17 right. But let's take a look at the diagram here at Sacramento. Because we're going to be coming in from the east. Yeah, so we're going to want 17 left because they're using both. So 17 left, ILS 17 left, and then that's going to be the Slammer 5. It's a great name for an arrival. Novia, and that's off the Naho. Fix, insert that. Let's go ahead and make sure there's no discontinuities, and I think there is one with this. All right, so that's just the vector departure. That's all fine. Then we get here, yeah, between BAM and LLC, we got to clear that discontinuity.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
I said we need to clear that discontinuity. There we go. And the rest should be good. The boarding completed. That's all good. Excellent. Okay, go to our init page. And fly-by-wire makes it so easy to put this, to put in your weight and your center of gravity, and fuel 5.7. I think we took a little bit of extra gas, but we're gonna let all this as it sits. Let's see, Max Racing, we also need to perform the fire test. Yeah, we definitely should do that, but yeah, we're just trying to get out of here. Little Red, hello, you're a new subscriber, welcome, awesome. What VR equipment am I using? Max Racing, yes, Quest 2. Quest 2, welcome, Little Red. Foolery's World, what is going on? Good evening, sir. How are you? Good to see you again. I was going to say long time no see, but actually it's not been that long. Cool. So init B is good. Let's do the performance. We're going to use flaps 1. And again, fly-by-wire makes it pretty easy. Just enter in all your V speeds, and that's all in and set. Cool. So you're saying we should do the fire test?
Okay. Aircraft on frequency, ATIS information uniform is current, wind 320
that does sound
10,
cool.
gust 15.
Fire test.
Salt Lake altimeter 3012.
It's uniform now, and it's 1-2. Alright, so that's all in. So now we have uniform. Cool. JJ, do I use the Quest 2? I use the link cable. And that's a whole ordeal. I don't know if you guys were on last night's stream, but there was a Quest update that actually broke the link cable interface to the PC for like everybody who uses it. And I just got it working yesterday again. So yeah, that was a whole debacle. All right, so we'll go transponder on. We'll go. Whoops, we gotta clear that out. They want us on... What is it? Come on. Come on. Where's my squawk? (3120). There we go. You know what? We'll just put that on TARA. Why not? Let's see... 10,000 feet is our initial climb.
514, confirm
that's
you're
good.
on the west side of the airport.
Cool. Little Red, you want to invest in VR? So when you're not busy in real life driving, you can come fly. Oh yeah. I don't know if I can recommend the Quest 2 at this point. Honestly, I recommend the Reaver, the G2. I would recommend the G2. All right, so departure is offline, so that's fine, and that is all in and set. Cool. Folks, we're pretty much ready to go. So what we can do now is, let's see, APU should be on. God, it's been so long since I've flown the Airbus. Prepare for push and departure. I think we got it all, right? Everything looks pretty good to me. I don't know, guys. This is kind of a last-minute impromptu stream in an airplane I haven't flown in a long time. Yes, Max Racing, exactly. Dev mode. Dev mode was what got it working.
Hello, Captain.
CST, what's up, man? How you doing? What is good, sir? How are you? Good to see you. That's twice in 2 days. What's up? JJ, you're always having issues with yours disconnecting. I don't have that issue, knock on wood, but I had the issue where it just wouldn't connect in general. And it was infuriating.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Really crappy MSFS default scenery, right? Kind of cool to see another aircraft out here at least. Again, I think it's a Dash 8. Doesn't Alaska fly the Q400? I think they do. Go take a look. Well, they connect all that. Yeah, I think that's a Q400.
Locking gear.
Sorry, that's probably really loud, isn't it? Whoops. Alright, back inside. You're doing good, yeah. Yeah, CST. It's a LatinVFR,
611
but it has the
heading 280
Horizon Sim mod. So it's LatinVFR, but with the Horizon Sim mod in play here. So I lost my little aircraft icon. That sucks. Okay, well, guess what? We got to back up. So we want to go tail to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Cool. Oh, you know what we didn't do? Eesh. Shows you how long it's been. Beacon light on. Parking brake off.
Release parking connecting push.
There we go.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Now you're tired, been running errands all day? Yeah, I've been out either working or then taking my daughter to a golf practice. So yeah, it's been busy. It did give us 3-4 right? Yeah, 3-4 right. Man, guys, I'm sorry, I'm so out of it. I'm not out of it, but I'm a little relaxed today at this point, let's just say. Between being tired and then having a couple of beers at dinner, yeah, I'm a little more relaxed than usual. And we lost our little aircraft icon here. What the heck?
No, 19 X-ray Romeo, Salt Lake Tower. How are you here?
And I think this airport, I don't know if the scenery doesn't match the charts or vice versa, but it's a little weird. So anyway, all right, let's start number one. So I do have the tablet up too, even though the fly-by-wire tablet's pretty money.
611, departure is offline. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good flight.
All right, Unicom, thanks for your help. Last 611.
I think I can remember how to do this. Let's see. Sorry about your speakers. Starting number one.
Please set parking brake.
All right, parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Well, let's tell them both engines look like they started.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start.
Good engine start. Awesome. Make sure I start 1 to 2. Oh, really? Oh, geez, I've been doing it wrong. Oh, man, I've been going 2-1. Whoops. I should probably get a checklist. Oh, it's a miracle we get this thing off the ground, right? All right, speed brakes armed. Flaps 1. That can go there. I think they're disconnecting. Are they disconnected? No, they're working on it. We're slow here.
Unlocking gear.
Max Racing, man, yeah, I probably need some lessons in this thing. Daniel, hey, what's impressions of the Horizon mod? I haven't flown it in a while, and this is like version like 2.1 or something. It's always been good to me. Oh, it definitely, yeah, I'll say it definitely brings the LatinVFR up to the fly-by-wire, 100%. I mean, it uses it's like the same code. The only thing is you can't get back in the cabin, and that's a LatinVFR thing, not a Horizon Sim thing. All right, let's do flight controls check. Full left, full right, full forward, full left rudder neutral, right rudder neutral. That all looks pretty good to me. Cool. Let's put the weather radar on now. They're all far enough away. I guess their brain won't get melted. So that's all good. TCAS is on. We're altitude reporting. That's all good. That's all good. Cool. I think we're ready to go. Little Red, flight control test. Yes, Max Racing. Yep, yes sir. Little Red Quest 2 has better reviews than the Reverb. Honestly, up until like last week, I was really liking the Quest 2, and then they had a software update that just broke everything, and it just irritated me. I'm gonna call Tower here. Just because of the fact that I'm not sure if the scenery is matching stuff up, you know, with the chart. So I'm gonna call Tower, and actually I'm gonna look at this for directions because there we go. Let's pull this up a little closer. Whoa, not that close. What? Sheesh. Sorry about that, guys. Amzer, what's going on? Oh my gosh, Amzer, how you doing? Holy cow, long time no see. What's up? Holy crap, how are you, sir? All right, cool. Let's call them up. Salt Lake Tower, good evening. Delta 1202 is ready for taxi with uniform. We are on kind of close to 2 East.
Delta 1202, Salt Lake Tower. Thank you for uniform. Runway 34 right, taxi via hotel.
34 right via hotel for Delta 1202. Okay, let's see if we can get this right, because the chart is not matching up with what I'm saying. Let's see. Airbus in America start 1 to 2 traditionally. Okay. I've always done, now I'm not doing it the right way probably, but I've always done 2 and then 1, but maybe that's because I learned from Europeans, which might make sense if I'm doing it wrong. All right, I'm just gonna look at the chart here as we taxi, because again, the scene, this is just default crap MSFS scenery, and I don't think it's matching up. Salt Lake Tower for Delta 1202, apologies. Our charts and or the world at which we are operating in may or may not be matching up at this point. Please forgive me if we're making any kind of errors here.
There are 2 sceneries in Salt Lake that we're supporting. The old scenery, which it looks like you're on, and then there's the new scenery, no problem. The taxiways and all that should be still the same.
Yeah, it looks like we're matched up now with what we're seeing outside and the airport diagram. Appreciate that for 1202. Sorry about that.
No worries at all.
All right, I think this looks like, yeah, okay, we're doing okay now. It's funny too, like on VATSIM, I don't want to be that guy that's doing the immersion breaking and using the words like our scenery and MSFS is all jacked up, blah blah blah. I'm like, how can we say this in a more realistic way that, you know, is, I don't know. Anyway, in the end, it's just a game. But anyway, Little Red, appreciate the information and recommendation. Yeah, and again, it's kind of a personal thing. You know, we should have our taxi light on, I think. Let's put it on takeoff because we're lazy. You know, I've heard good things. Some people here use the reverb on even lesser systems than mine, and I don't have a real high-end system anymore, and it works just fine. But I've been really happy with the Quest 2. Now, it's not native PC VR. You have to kind of jump through hoops to get it to work sometimes, which is a little bit irritating. But yeah, in the end, it has served me well, I would say. Oh my gosh, APU, what a moron. Oh, thank you, First Officer, X Racing. Jeez. We're taxing at 27 knots, too. Now, granted, we are going downhill. Yeah, and yeah, guys, I told y'all it would be a messy stream. Whoops. Accidentally hit the flap lever. Brilliant. I think everything else looks okay, right? Yeah. Cabin check. That's this. And takeoff config check. All right. Now we're good. It hasn't been that long. Did I forget to turn the APU off? Jeez. I need a checklist. Very fuel efficient flight today, MX. Scapper, thank you. Yes. All right. Well, here we are. I think we're ready to go. I probably should have spent a little more time prepping for this flight. I apologize if this is not the most professional flight that you all have ever seen. I'll try to do better next time. But again, this was one I'm kind of going to blast off and do this one just on my own anyway. Where is the SID? It's the Desert 2. Let's just pull this up so we have it. Let's zoom out. See, this is kind of useless. I don't know. That EFB is way too small, so we'll just use this.
Delta 1202 on departure flight heading 280, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
On departure, flying heading at 280, clear for takeoff, 34 right, Delta 1202. 280. Come on. There it is, 280. Clear for takeoff, so landing lights on. That's all good. Why is that still on? Should that be off? I guess that'll go off. All right, let's go. Landing lights are on. Seatbelt signs, that's all on. Okay. Ready to go. Departure's offline. It'll be a miracle if we make it to Sacramento, folks. So stay tuned. This could get fun. It's stuttery too. All right, Toga's in chat, everybody. Toga's in chat. Yeah, it's best to have an FO. Exactly. Yeah, I need one. I have FS to crew. Oh, I have it for the fly-by-wire. I don't know if it works with this or not. And honestly, even with the fly-by-wire, I don't really use it. All right, 34 right, heading 280. Toga. Mantoga SRS. Shouldn't that say heading? Doesn't say heading. Okay. We're gonna go for it. Climb is blue. It's 100 knots. The sounds are kind of cool. Hear the nose wheels smashing the runway lights, the centerline lights. V1. Rotate. Positive brake. Gear up. All right, we're up. Heading. There we go. Sweet. We did it. We're in the air. So left turn to 280. Climb to 10. There goes Salt Lake City. Bye-bye. I guess that is the Great Salt Lake right there.
1202, departures offline, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a good flight.
Over to Unicom 22.8 for Delta 1202. Good night. Cool. Alright. Flaps up. Speed brake disarmed. And yeah, let's go autopilot on, and let's just go direct. Actually, we can go all the way up to 380 since there's nobody online. Open climb. We're still flying a heading. Let's go direct to Dirge. There we go. Climb thrust, open climb, nav mode, out selected 380. I think we did it right. I don't know. Is that about right? Let's see. Max Racing, all good. Takeoff, baby. Exactly. JJ, there's a few bugs. Uh-oh, okay. Kenzu, what's up? Welcome. What's going on, man? JJ, it's a hard time following the glide slope on descent. Okay. All right. Maybe we'll take autopilot off a little bit earlier than we usually would then. Dang it, you're right. Timer. That's not an Airbus thing, that's just me being me. Yep, timer. Thanks, Capper. Mirlin, what's up, man? Been missing these flights? Yeah, it's been a long time. What's going on? Mirlin. Captain Mirlin? Mirlin, thank you for your support. Channel member Mirlin is in the house. What's up, man? Yeah, it's been several flights now, right? Hope you've been okay. Little Red, Great Salt Lake, that barely has any water anymore. Is that what we're flying over right now? All right, let's go outside. Watch your ears, everybody. Oh, there's 10,000 feet already. So landing lights off. All that's off. Let's turn up the overhead lights a little bit. Let's turn the seatbelt signs off. Whatever. Whew. Sheesh. Should be on Unicom. Man, the Great Salt Lake is pretty big. I've never actually been, I mean, I've flown through Salt Lake City before. I've never actually, like, spent time here. That's beautiful. Holy cow. You guys, like the smash button for this. Like that smash button. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed and you guys are liking this stuff, we try to do this pretty often. So, yeah, consider maybe subscribing. Why not? Let's put this here. I don't know. I usually have, you know, the chat there. Let's put the chat there today. Let's put you guys here. There we go. Little Red. Oh, I already read that. JJ. Yeah, you fly it. You basically hand fly it. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do too. We'll leave auto throttle in, and then we'll kind of fly it visually. I think they're visual at Sacramento anyway. So, yeah. Little Red, pretty much mud these days. Yeah, you can kind of see down there. Like, it's really silted even in the Bing graphics. It looks like this was much bigger at one time, right? Wow. It's pretty epic looking though. I'll tell you, the flight deck looks pretty good. I mean, it's kind of the fly-by-wire flight deck. You know, I'm not sure if it's that much different from the 320neo. But I don't know, it's kind of cool. Externally, it's a 319, it's a baby bus. It's funny, I actually bought the, we should be on Unicom. I actually bought the LatinVFR from the marketplace, 319, just because of the Horizon Sim mod. Like, I would have never just flown the, the LatinVFR without the Horizon Sim. Work, Mirlin. Yes, I hear you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, me too. Actually I work out of the house most of the time, but the last 2 days, like Wednesday and Thursday, I actually had to go down into the city, which I haven't had to do in a long time. And I was like, seriously with this? Come on. It felt like real work. All right, set standard. Standard there. Good. Tray table is in-op. Yes, no tray table. JJ, it almost took you to the ground 10 nautical miles out. Okay, that's good to know. All right, we'll pay attention to that. We'll just disconnect them. Scapper, when are we going to see an X-Plane stream? I don't know. I haven't updated X-Plane in a couple of betas. It's probably time, though, right? It's probably time for an X-Plane stream. Mirlin, this weekend you're on call, and it's probably going to be the first break you've had in 2 weeks, but you're on call. Hopefully you don't get called. Yeah, you need a break, man. Jeez. Little Red, it used to be, it's half this size now. That's a shame. I mean, it's like half of this size. That's too bad. It looks like a great lake for boating. I mean, right? Like, you get some pretty big boats out here. Like, definitely some, some cruisers, overnighters with cabins and stuff. Max Mirlin. Asking Mirlin. Okay. Farmer Tech, what's going on? Other channel members in the house. What's up, Farmer Tech? How you doing? Are you flying along tonight in observer mode? How is VATSIM going for you, sir? JJ, you like all Horizon mods? Yeah, definitely more planes to fly. I mean, this one's got IAE, CFM plus Sharklets. I went with the... I guess this is just it's whatever the Delta livery gives you. I think it's just CFM, no Sharklets. Scapper, we should do a shared co-pilot stream. That would be interesting. Yeah, Scapper, man, so many people have been asking now for that. I've got to get shared, shared cockpit or whatever the MSFS version of it is. I've got to re-download it. I actually deleted it. But yeah, a bunch of people have been asking about that. Mike Coffee, what's up, Mike Coffee? And by the way, Mike Coffee, this is not the A2A Comanche. This is the Airbus Comanche. I explained this guy's funny. Always been enjoy the fun and educational video. Fun, yes. Educational? Ooh, you must have missed the setup, my friend. Recommend the Wilga. Oh, don't have that one. Farmer Tech, no, you're on the couch. Tested positive. Oh, for strep. Ah, bummer. There's a lot of stuff going around. Strep, COVID, the regular flu, colds. There's a bunch of germs out there. And I was at this conference in DC Wednesday and Thursday, and I probably shook like 400 people's hands. So I'm sure I'm getting something. Your controls, that's right, your controls. I used to have it, but I deleted it because I wasn't using it. And I deleted it when we were having the rash of the unmentionable 3-letter acronym. I deleted a whole bunch of stuff, and your controls was one of the things that went. Mike, yes, Airbus. Yes, not Piper. Sorry. Scapper, you think educational takes it a bit too far on this one? Scapper, exactly. Oh yeah, no. There's not a lot of educating going on right now. And again, I've got to say, I don't promote this, but I did. The reason why the stream was never scheduled is because I knew that I was going to be out at dinner this evening at the golf course after taking my daughter to her practice. And there were a few beverages that were consumed. So I don't condone, promote, whatever. I am at least twice over the legal age to consume such things. Very responsible, no driving, of course. But yes, my mental state is rather relaxed tonight, let's just say. So anyway, Mike, for Jet You Go citation, yeah, man, I like the citation. In fact, I had a citation longitude stream like in the hole ready to shoot, and that's when the Quest crapped out on me. So yeah, I love the citation. I like the CJ4, the longitude, heck yeah. Scapper should name the title Learning to Fly 101. Yes, Learning to Fly the Airbus via chat. Thank you to Scapper and Max Racing and others who pointed out a lot of things that I botched. So, let's check the map. When are we going to cross over? And I hate to say it too, before we cross over into, Oakland Center, I'm going to have to take like a 30-second bio break. Just due to liquid in, liquid out type thing. Anyway. What happened to our music? Did we lose the audio? Or is it just really quiet? No, it's just really quiet. Hang on. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's go here. It's something I can actually hear. There we go. That's better. Scapper, a perfect new name for the channel, the Botched Airbus Pilot. Oh, come on. Hey, it wasn't that bad. We would have been fine. We could have taken off with the APU on. I would have realized it eventually and popped that bad boy off. Yeah, there's not a lot to see either because I can't get back in I can't get back in the cabin because LatinVFR, for some reason, maybe for performance reasons, with an update a little while ago, they took away the cabin, which kind of sucks. So we're kind of stuck up here and taking some outside views and, I don't know, just generally hanging out, looking at chat. Maybe I could put you guys where the tray table would be. I don't know. There's a good spot for chat. Right there. Why not? Scapper. Yeah, only once I ran out of fuel. I took some extra. I'm a good pilot. I planned ahead, sir. Little Red, do I ever do flights to Denver, Delta India Alpha? No, I mean I've been to K-Den many times, but no, never to. Well, what's DIA? Little Red, never been there in the sim or real life. I don't know what that airport is. Mirlin, Oh yeah. Oh dang, man! You were an F-16 pilot. I didn't know you flew the Falcon. That's awesome. But not anymore. Now you fly computer systems, virtual server infrastructure. Oh, like VMware kind of thing, or something cooler. I don't know. AWS, virtualized infrastructure as a service. Let's see. What are the other terms I might know in that area? Kind of in this. Marilyn, you and I are kind of in the same world, but without the Falcon experience, that's epic, man. My coffee, what's going on? You're saying, let's see, 414, 310 Wilga, and how about that 2 Cessnas in your top plane hangar? What about that Piper, though? Come on, man. What about that PA-24? My coffee has, I think, set the sim record for the most Comanche liveries owned by one person, right? Like, oh yeah, and the PA-24. And I love the look of the smaller Airbus, Airbuy, whatever you want to. What's the plural of Airbus? Is it Airbuy? Airbuses? Even the 318. I've never owned a 318 in the sim. I think LatinVFR has a 318. And Horizon definitely has a mod for somebody's 318. That's really loud, isn't it? I'm sorry, guys. But I think a 318 would be kind of fun to fly. It's kind of hard to find routes for a 318, though. Denver International Airport. I don't know that one. Little Red. I know, like, you know, Delta Echo November. You know, Denver, like the big boy. Like I know that one. I don't know DIA though. DIA. I know DIA is a Defense Intelligence Agency. Basically the family business. But yeah, I don't know Denver International Airport. Little Red, it's one of the most architectural airports. Oh, all right, Little Red, yeah, you and I are talking about the same thing. That's Denver. That's K-DEN, Kilo Delta Echo November. That's the big, like the one that has like 17 runways and yeah, beautiful terminal. All right, we have about 1,000 feet to level. Mike, you flew with a real pilot 152, 172, and a Warrior 151, and a Cherokee 140. Nice. Scapper, you can stick around till 9, then you gotta go to bed. But yeah, yes, Scapper. I mean, look, we can chat a little bit about it now if you want. Just in general, don't fill out your MedExpress. Like, don't submit your MedExpress, and don't go see an AME with a submitted MedExpress for any class of medical if it's your first time. And if you have questions and potential doubts, don't go for an actual exam. Go for a consultation. Okay, find an AME that will do a consult. Don't sign the MedExpress form, meaning it's all just a consult, nothing's on the record. And you can even tell them that. It's like, look, I have questions, here's my history, this is what's up. And let them tell you next steps. If there are also a couple of more resources. I think you and I have talked about this in the past. Over on the Pilots of America POA forums, it's just pilotsofamerica. I think it's org or com or something. There is a medical questions section of that forum, and there are a couple of AMEs that are incredibly active in that section. And if you have questions, you can reach out to them anonymously, completely anonymously, in that section of the forums. Ask questions, and if you have further questions, you can actually you can email them again anonymously. Ask your questions. They will give you the advice that you need from an AME's perspective. do not, if you have any doubts of being able to obtain any class of medical, even third class. I mean, if you get denied for a third class, you're screwed. Doesn't matter. Go for a third class thinking, you know, you don't want to be a pro pilot one day and get your first class. You get denied for that third class. The process is so insanely complicated and expensive to navigate once you get a denial or even a deferral. If the AME defers you to Oklahoma City, man, I've known guys that this has happened to. You don't want that. So anyway, yes, hit me up, Scapper. How heavy are we? I don't know. Question. How do I find that out? Fuel prediction? We are 60.1, so 60 tons, 60 tons. Is that heavy? I don't know. Max. Scapper, the guy you're going to see, is in Atlanta. He does all the airline pilots. Okay, figured out a way around. Well, okay. All right, there are no ways around things. There are some AMEs that are more pilot friendly than others. There's no way around things though, so just be real careful. We should do a quick fuel check. All right, let's do a fuel check here at Peacock. All right, good call. Let's go here. We're at Peacock. Good call, Max. First Officer Max. Peacock, after 20 minutes, we set the timer a little late. We're at 17. It's wanting us to have 4.1 tons. We've got 4.2. So I think we're doing okay. We've used 1.4. This wants us to have used 1.6. I think we're okay. Are we good? Right corner of lower ECAM down here. Oh, there's our gross weight. Okay. 60 tons. Nice. Good call. Yep. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. I just checked it off the OFB. I think we're doing okay. Good call, Max. Good call. Scapper. Yeah. Okay. Yep. But yeah, no, I just checked it off here at Peacock. Again, 4.1 on the OFP, and we've got 4.2. So I think we're doing okay. You guys tell me. I don't know. Mike Coffee, if only the free part in Navigraph was good. You find little nav map clunky. Yeah, I've never used it. I just went all in on Navigraph a long time ago, back in X-Plane days. I'll tell you, the scenery is beautiful, but desolate as hell. Not a lot to see out here. A little quieter there. Beautiful. There's our baby bus. Got to get that dirty Delta livery. I have it for the Neo, 320 Neo, but I didn't know they had one for the 319. I gotta go get that. Gotta go Flight Sim TO shopping. Beautiful. Let's see. Free Navigraph. I don't know. I've always had the paid version. I don't know. Scap for the next flight. I should do Atlanta, Birmingham, BNA, Memphis. No, Nashville, Atlanta. That'd be a cool route. We did Birmingham last night in the 7.3. Max, do I fly with sunglasses? Yes, I have Randolph Aviators, the classic Randolphs, Max. I've had Randolphs for, oh my god, I'm on my second pair, but I've had Randolphs for decades now. And actually, yeah, that's amazing. Yes, I am only on my second pair, and I'm only on my second pair because the pair that I really liked, I sat on them. But yeah, I love my Randolphs. And I actually have a pair of Randolph. They're not prescription bifocals, but they're kind of dual. In the aircraft, I have a pair of these. They are if you look at the lower part of them, they act like readers. So it kind of zooms, it magnifies my iPad Mini running ForeFlight that I have on the yoke and the arrow. But yeah, I love Randolph. So I guess I lied. I have 3 pairs of Randolphs. One got destroyed. One is my just everyday. I wear them in the car. Sometimes I'll wear them in the airplane, and then I have a pair in the airplane that has kind of the dual focus thingy in them. But I love them. I absolutely love them. I mean, you can wear them at night. Mike, no more liveries for you. Ray-Ban is the original awesome. I'm gonna argue that, man. You go ahead and look up the history of Randolph aviator sunglasses and look at the pilots, the famous pilots in the past that have worn Randolphs. Max, is not using sunglasses bad for you? I mean, I don't know. It's a personal preference. I mean, if it's not sunny, I take them off in the airplane. You know, if it's the sun's like right now, oh my gosh, I would definitely have my sunglasses on, or sunshade pulled. Do we have shades in this? No, I don't think we have. We don't have sunshades in this aircraft, do we? No. But oh yeah, this was whoops, low bandwidth. What? You guys see that message? It's a joke, right? Low bandwidth. No, that's BS. Anyway. Scapper have ever flown into Fox Charlie in real life? No, I never have. I never have. Mike, you've never flown into Fox Charlie, but you could use some KFC. I could use some KFC too. A bucket. Maybe a 10-piece with some gravy, or mashed potatoes and gravy, and some biscuits. Yeah, yes please. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick break maybe. Yeah, let's... not quite yet. You know what? I think I will take a quick break just before we get on with Oakland Center here. Let's go... Sacramento. Oh, they're not showing their ATIS either. What's going on here? It's kind of irritating, actually. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go. Not too yet either. Okay. Anyway, yeah, man, I hate that too. I haven't gotten it when landing, luckily, I guess. Scapper, everybody says that when you say KFC, I guess your local airport is known as KFC. Do you guys have a KFC on the field? My coffee. You two, quick break. Badoom. Yeah, I'm ready. All right, guys, give me like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hit the BRB screen. Be back in like 2 minutes before it gets exciting.
South 3392 contact, NorCal on 125.4. Alaska 1092 contact, NorCal on 125.4.
I'll go 125.4, Alaska 1094.
United 1712, maintain 15,000.
5,000.
And who needs the sun? Friendly 3079, advisory to copy holding instructions. Friendly 3079, clear to Zen, hold west as published. Maintain level 220, expect further clearance 01100. 1700, advise, ready to copy holding instructions.
Ready, Southwest 1700.
Southwest 1700, cleared to Zen, hold west as published, maintain for level 180 and expect further clearances 00.
Guys are getting holding instructions. Oh, loud, is it? JJ, is the ATC too loud? Just saw a beautiful C-130 Juliet Weatherbird. What is that?
1160, one advisory to copy holding instructions.
It is kind of loud, right? It was. Okay, is it better now? Good now. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Cleared.
Sorry about that.
To Lodman, hold southwest is published, maintain for level 180 and expect further clearance 00300.
122.8. Why are we not? Huh. Oh, I know why.
Bird activity within the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Alright, Echo. This is Sacramento's ATIS.
Sacramento International Airport ATIS information echo. 23530. Web 290 at 3. Visibility 10. View clouds at 15,000. Temperature 32. 2.13. Altimeter 2984. Simultaneous visual approaches in use. Landing runways 17 right and left. Simultaneous dependent approaches in use. Notices to their mission. Metering in the back of San Francisco.
We got Echo.
Bird activity within the airport.
Good, get that off there. Alright, cool. So I heard somebody getting a hold, so that's fun. Max Racing, who's Clueless Gamer and why is he being rude with you? I don't know. What? What are you talking about? I have no idea. Who's Clueless Gamer and why is he being rude with you? I don't know, Max. Is that a member of this channel? If it is, we got to sort that out. We're not rude to each other on this channel and in this community. Scapper, it's the Lockheed Martin C-130 Juliet variant, also known as the... Oh, that's the Hurricane Hunter. Okay, cool. That's awesome. I didn't know that was the designation. That's awesome. All right. I wish the EFB was bigger for VR flying like it is in the Phoenix. Alright, one more check here. Battle Mountain VOR, 34 minutes. No, 28 minutes. We still got 12 miles to run till we get to it, but we'll do a fuel check now. Anyway, 3.6 tons it should be left. We've got 3.8. And we've used about 1.8, and this wants us to have used 2.1. All right, good. Fuel's looking pretty good, so I think we did a good job. SimBrief did a good job, anyway. Oh, meteorology was the was your backup. That's right. I remember you. Yeah, you're like a weather guy. That's right. Scapper, man, it's been a long time. It's been a long time, my friend. That's right, yes, I remember now. You have always been into weather. Me too. I love all things kind of meteorology. Meteorology. Jeez, I can't even say the word. We should put some fixed rings in, right? So we are expecting... Oops, not that one. 17 left. So let's go... Fix info, KSMF, 17 left. Let's see, we're at 380. What's the airport elevation? Anybody know what the airport elevation is at Sacramento? No? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? I'm going to assume it's... is it pretty close to sea level? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Sea level. So 38 times 3, what's that? 114? Okay, and then KSF. It's SMF. What are you doing? We'll do one at 10 miles. And then we'll do one at 4 miles, and that should give us our fix info. That's not what I wanted to do. Damn it. There we go. Oh, look at that. Our manual TOD calc matches what Airbus wants us to do. It's fantastic. Excellent. I'm good. Max Racing, he just commented a rude message on one of your videos saying, why are you asking so many damn questions on my stream? The facts you went into my videos chatting. Yeah, that's... What? Well, that's messed up, man. I don't know who that person is. I don't know who that person is. It must be somebody... lurking on the stream, not in chat. Yeah, Clueless Gamer, man, don't do that if you're watching the stream. That's yeah, maybe not. I don't think Max Racing has asked any dumb questions or too many damn questions or whatever. I mean, no. Yeah, cut that out. Not cool. Not cool. Chat shows me what kind of person he is. Yeah, that's not cool. Whoever that is, quit it. Scapper, yeah, weather, yeah, man, I know. Reconnecting, oh, yeah, reconnecting with this community? I know you've been gone for a while, so no worries. No worries. Never expect anybody to join streams on a regular basis or whatever. I mean, guys, just glad you are all here now. It's a lot more fun. I'm gonna move this here. You know what, maybe just like right here. A little immersion braking, but it helps me, so. Yeah, Scapper, I don't either, man. Max Racing, just having fun. Instead, somebody's got to bring drama. Exactly. No drama here. Ginge, what's going on? Captain Ginge, what's up? Fellow channel member, Ginge, thanks for the support. Appreciate you being here. What is going on? Hey there, bud. How's Flight Sim? Been flying a lot of the 321. The Horizon Sim 321. Honestly, man, Ginge, I haven't flown a Horizon Sim mod in ages, and I'm kind of glad we got back into this one. So yeah, it's been good after I got my Quest issues sorted. But yeah, Ginge, good to see you, and seriously, thank you so much for the continued support. You've been a member now for a while, so appreciate it. Max, you probably dipped. Yeah, well, yeah, no drama. Exactly. Hey, Max, man, that's awesome. Yep. Be the bigger person. Ignore it. Delete the comments off your channel, and ignore it. I don't know. Maybe they're having a bad day. I don't know. But yeah, sorry that happened, bro. Scapper, all right. Yeah, you got to get to bed. All right. Hey, all right. Yeah. No. Yeah, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm supposed to fly in real life. I'm supposed to fly approaches in the Aero on Sunday. But it's weird to say this. The weather looks crappy for flying just practice approaches, so we may not go. If the weather looks crappy and we scrub for Sunday morning, we'll pop something up tomorrow night, guaranteed. Something good, something fun. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow night, but if I gotta fly early on Sunday morning in the Aero, then yeah, I'm not gonna stream. But if the weather sucks, I'm streaming. Mike Coffee, oh, the Karen Hutto Archer. Not bad. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. Huh. Ginge, you're good. How am I? I'm good. I'm awesome. It was a busy week at work, but here we are, not at work, in VR, in the LatinVFR A319 with the amazing Horizon Sim mod on VATSIM. well, sort of on VATSIM. In fact, speaking of VATSIM, where the heck are we? We should be pretty close to Oakland Center. Yeah, you know what? We're going to get a ping me pretty soon, so let's pay attention. I don't know which Oakland Center is gonna ping us, but we got to pay attention. Is it going to be these guys 12585 or these guys 12795? We'll see. Stuff is about to get busy. Scapper, yeah, well, it's going to be interesting, messing up a lot. Oh, Lee is messing up a lot. Yes, I thought you meant me. Yeah, sorry, I got to pull the chat a little closer. I can't read it. Lee is messing stuff up. Yes, Lee is messing up. I think, like, tomorrow's supposed to be beautiful. So we still got high pressure, and then Lee is just going to kind of fling a whole bunch of crap our way. I mean, not the, you know, not nothing nasty, just a bunch of stuff our way from, I guess, east to west. And, yep, it's going to blow up Sunday. Anyway. But, yeah, Scapperman, catch you later. Good to see you. Always good to see you. Scapper has been on this channel for freaking, I don't know, jeez. Since we had like 50 subs, 50 people kind of hanging out in the community. I don't, not that's a bad count of it. Like, oh, 50 subs. No, like 50 community members, let's just say. Anyway, Scapper, where's the likes? Yeah, I don't know. I can't see likes. I guess that's the beauty of flying in VR. Like, I have no idea how many people are watching, who's watching, whatever. Actually, I do have, yeah, even my like Stream Deck YouTube viewer thingy isn't working, so I don't know. I have no idea how many people like the stream, are watching the stream. All I know is what's in chat, and that's kind of all I care about, but that's what's in front of me and that's what's up. So, but yeah, you guys, if you haven't liked the stream yet and you're watching and you're kind of enjoying it, even marginally, hit the like button. Like, subscribe, and comment. Comments, who knew? Dropping one little comment just to say hi apparently helps the YouTube algorithm. So, doesn't help me any, but it helps bring other people to the streams who are fun to chat with. And that's kind of all I care about. Trust me, the YouTube derivatives are not life-changing, let's just say. So for me, it always was and always will be just about having a good time, so whatever. Mike Coffee, you in Vancouver don't get Lee, but you got the Pineapple Express. What the heck is that? All right, Mike, you're going to have to go into a little bit of detail about what the heck that is. And we need to be on with Oakland Center, right? I mean, we're in his business right now, so let's call them up. 12585 maybe? It's 2 Oakland Centers, and we're firmly in the mix right now.
3. And Alaska 1583, are you still in the hold?
Yep, we're still in the hold for off 173.
6, 2 Foxtrot X-ray contact, NorCal approach 125.4.
Hold. Oof. That could be fun. How do you hold in a 319?
Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta, turn right heading 180. Right, 182,
Well, tell you what, if we don't get a contact me, we're just going to descend on the arrival.
Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta, re-cleared, actually 1 second. Sorry, Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta.
So here's the Slammer 5. He's having a hard time.
How painful. Alright, Charlie Sierra Alpha Hotel Delta, re-clear to Sacramento Airport by present position, direct Tudor.
Tenco is 4,000 feet.
Romeo, join the Tudor 2 arrival. Direct Tudor to rejoin the Tudor 2 arrival.
Tenco 4,000 feet. Okay, so yeah, we're good. We should pull in the 17 left. There's a 17 left ILS. Let's go ahead and at least set the minima here. Doesn't really matter because we're going to get visual. It is 227.
Delta 1130.
Destination data.
2. Oakland Center, climb maintain level 370.
From flight level 370 for 1332.
And what do we write down? It is QNH was 2984. And I think the wind was like
Delta 2412 or 14 advisory to copy
170.3 or something like that. Temp, I missed it. Let's just say it's
1161 descend and maintain 14,000.
This is not the way you're supposed to do this, but I can't like read the ATIS off of here because it's not coming up. We'll go.
Take him. Delta 1545 at top distance. Delta 1545 descend by the Bogota 3 arrival San Fred altimeter 29903.
We got 3 around 29903.
Brilliant. Well, you know what? We can get the actual weather here. If we just go here, weather. Sacramento weather. Duh. 2983.
40 Zulu.
Yeah, winds are calm. Temp is 32.
Alright, clear direct to launch and hold west.
That's better.
Published, expect further clearance 0140, maintain 15,000, build 2414.
Cool. 2414. United 1712, contact NorCal approach 133.905.
24995, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure why we're not getting a contact me, guys. My coffee you just liked. Well, thank you very much. Max Racing. Have I figured out if we're going to do a return leg? If we don't get an extensive hold, yeah, we'll go back. Yeah, we'll do a return. Mike, so Piper was the point of Archer Fast Warrior. Piper, what was the point of the Archer Fast Warrior? Yeah, I think so. I think it was just a more comfortable, faster, maybe bigger Warrior, I think. Maybe not bigger. Nude Killer, what's up? This is the Horizon sim mod for the LatinVFR A319. Yeah. What's up, Nude Killer? How you doing? Make coffee after the rain. After all that rain still next spring, and then a little more snow and a little white slushy. That sounds like fun. But yeah, Max, man, if we do, if we don't get a hold, then yes. All right, cool. So we got our destination data in there. I'm like on the fly trying to remember how to fly an Airbus. It's been a long time. Oakland Center is Delta 1202. I think we're in Oakland airspace. Not sure if it's with you or the other center controller.
Yeah, you're supposed to be with me. Delta 1202, Oakland Center, ident.
Ident for Delta 1202.
Alaska 1161, they're not going to take you. I'm going to need you on a right 270 and maintain 1000.
All right, he's just workload overload. So standby goes. Okay. Slammer 5. And they're landing south, so we're going to get the send via, I'm pretty sure here. I remember how to fly an Airbus now. It's easy. It's an Airbus. It's friggin' automated. But, yeah. Mike, not like back east. Yes. Oh, Noob. No, Noob Killer. No. This isn't Horizon. Not like the airline. No. It's a Horizon Sim is a bunch of developers who created a mod package for the LatinVFR 319. So no, we're Delta. I'm sorry if that was confusing, man. Sorry, Noob Killer. Mike, back in your day, Airbus was a Cessna Caravan. Nah, Noob Killer, not your bad. Nah, the title was probably confusing, man. That's on me. But yeah, we're Delta. Sorry, man. Delta's pretty good, though.
Cross. Balls, at and maintain 2000, Sacramento altimeter 2984.
Sorry, cross what?
At 1,000.
Little plebeian humor there.
2414 and.
But yeah, here you go, noob killer. Delta 1202 is an Airbus A319 flying off to Sacramento in VR. Oh, we are so close to TOD. Come on, don't leave me high.
At the 340 Oakland Center, climb maintain.
Max, there should be a tipping system. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, these guys should get to that. There should be. That's a great idea. Like donos. Oh, 100%. I would spend a lot of money. Yeah, we're close, guys. Everybody wants to fly on VATSIM on a Friday night.
006 Oakland Center, roger.
Oh, center, sorry for 12-0, Delta 1202, we're getting pretty close to top of descent.
Alright, stand by Delta 1202. Cross balls at and maintain 1-2000 Sacramento, altitude 2983.
Cross ball, say that one more time, sorry, we don't have that fix on the Slammer 5.
Oh, you're on the Slammer. Descend and maintain for level 2. Sorry, descend and maintain for level 300.
Alright, down to 300, Delta 1202. Alright, we're going down. Just open descent. Give this guy.
Ready, 326, contact Seattle Center 124.2.
I mean, he could put us on another arrival if he wants to. I hope that doesn't screw him up too much. He'll figure it out. Alright. Noob killer, not a fan of Airbus. I haven't flown an Airbus in a long time. I'm not a fan of Airbus, but I'm also more of a Boeing guy. So noob killer.
875 Ritter contact. 10 miles
Mike 414, the Chancellor, easy to fly. Been a while, but the other day was easy. Nice. Max Racing, fun fact, if the weather is good, some 320 pilots don't use auto brake. I believe that. Yeah, Max, I'm not a fan of Airbus. I don't know. I gravitate more toward Boeing for some reason, but I don't know.
Oakland Sunset, good evening, GPS 137, heavy flight level 340.
Alaska 1161, turn right heading 090.
I gotta pay attention now. So yeah, I mean, right auto brake. You were saying, Max. I always use just auto brake low. In fact, we'll just go ahead and use auto brake low. But honestly, I could see that. Like, if it's totally dry, not needing it, we're going our descent.
David 137, Oakland Center, roger. FedEx 510, I'm going to drop your flight following. I'm a little busy here, so radar services terminated. Squawk VFR frequency change approved.
Somebody had flight following, dang. I'm surprised he gave flight following at all. That's...
Alaska 1161, clear direct. Bogetta to rejoin the Bogetta 3 arrival, descend by the Bogetta 3 arrival.
I don't know what that was in the background there, guys. Beautiful scenery though, right? Desolate yet beautiful. Beautiful in its ruggedness. There's an airport down there.
Yeah, 340, that's fine. We'll report back in.
Mike, you would not use auto brake on a sunny day? You want to go without it? Nah, I'm going to leave it on. We'll leave it on low, especially with Airbus brakes. They get really hot. Oh, okay. My coffee, if it ain't Boeing, you ain't going. I'm not that much of a Boeing fan, but I think we probably fly Boeing 2-to-1 against Airbus for the airliners. But man, on this channel, you guys know we fly everything. It's not only airliners over here, man. Longitude, CJ4, TBMs, a lot of Comanche flying recently. All right, we're about to level off here.
American 761, Oakland Center, roger.
The Arrow. What else? Ooh, what else have we flown? TBM, I already mentioned that. I don't know. Look back on the channel over the last 2 months. We've probably flown at least 15 different aircraft. which is why I suck at all of them, because I can't get proficient at any one. Like some guys, some streamers, they and no digs against any other streamer. They'll just fly kind of, you know, 7-3 streams, which is awesome. It's epic, trust me. But I don't know. I can't do it. Personally, I just can't fly the same thing over.
Contact NorCal approach on 133.95.
Noob Killer agrees with Mike. Oh boy. Max, if Airbus is not equipped with brake leg, then things are going to be smoking. Oh, the brake fans. Yeah.
Roger.
Happens every stream with autocorrect. They don't get hot unless they abuse the brakes. I don't know. I've heard Airbus brakes get pretty damn hot. I mean, I'm not an Airbus pilot, so I don't know. In the Phoenix, anyway, I do get that like brake fan light that comes on, but that's probably the way I operate it. Alright, we're leveled off here and we're high. We're just gonna do what he tells us to do at this point. I mean, approach here. Here's SMF approach, so let's put that in the standby just in case. 25-4, Sacramento.
45, turn right heading 090.
Yeah, we're gonna get delay vectors. Guys, I don't know about that next flight. If we get delay vectors or a hold, then it gets to be like
45, turn right heading 090.
10:30 or something. What time is it now? It's almost 9, like 9:25 right now. If it gets too late, I'm not gonna do the return, but if we get in there on time, we'll do the return.
568 Oakland Center.
They get hot easy. My brake fan light comes on frequently in the Phoenix, but again, that may be just the way I operate it.
Go ahead. I'll take it.
Beautiful weather.
No, that's for FedEx 568. FedEx 568, go ahead.
This controller is overworked.
Hey, for me, I checked in.
It's not his fault. He's doing a great job.
Not acknowledged. Yeah, it was a little bit. Redwood 805, send by the Bogota 3 arrival, San Fran, altimeter 29902.
Oh, he's got San Fran, he's got Sacramento, I think Fresno is in this mix.
Send by the Bogota 3 arrival, San Fran, altimeter 29902.
Yeah, look how high we are, guys.
Bogota 3 arrival, altimeter.
And I'm not going to bother him. I mean, he knows we're in his airspace.
29902.
Delta 3404 contact.
Yeah, Mike, if you fly the same thing, then you get rusty. Yeah, I do too. Noob, you got hired by Southwest on the Max. Damn, congrats, man. That's awesome.
Delta 1121 contact Seattle Center 124.2.
Noob Killer, that is epic. So Noob Killer's a Boeing guy. Guy or girl, I don't know. Either one. A Boeing person, I should say.
Anyone else need to call me in right now?
It's a busy airplane in there. Yeah, and then, well, in here it is. It's one pilot and then one controller on center. Yeah, Delta 1202. We're still level flight level 300.
Delta 1202, descend to maintain level 240.
240, Delta 1202. Thanks, man. Awesome job. Open descend down to 240. Yeah, we're really high. We're gonna need some delay vectors to get in.
UPS 9890.
Sweet aircraft, yeah, man. The Max is just a technological wonder.
Southwest 875 descend by
2 weeks ago, awesome. What were you flying before?
We'll continue on the summer. Summer 5 arrival with Roger, the Gemini HX6.
I mean, you don't have to reveal your airline, but is that Southwest? I know they're flying a lot of Max 8s. I would imagine if you were...
Delta 1202, descend with a Slimmer 5 arrival, altimeter 29883.
All right, down via the Slammer 583 on the altimeter 1202. We'll try to get down.
And Lufthansa 458, contact Seattle on 124.2.
Alright, where's that going to put us? Eesh. I don't think we're going to make it.
Oakland Center, Vision Jet, November 229
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to be real high. Tenco is at 4.
Southwest 875, contact NorCal 125.4.
Yeah.
5.4, 875.
Delta 1202, contact NorCal 125.4.
NorCal 25-4, Delta 1202, good night.
Knockout approach, Southwest 875, passing through flight level 200 on this Slammer 5.
4,000 feet a minute.
Southwest 875, NorCal approach, runway 17 right.
17 right. We're also pretty high in this approach. I'm not sure if you wanted to give us vectors.
Southwest 875, fly heading to Niders Road, descend to maintain Niders out.
290, 9000, Southwest 875.
NorCal approach, good evening. Sorry, Delta 1202 on the Slammer 5 Echo, and likewise, we may be a little bit high as well.
Delta 1202, NorCal approach, runway 17 left.
17 left, Delta 1202.
Southwest 1717, contact Capitol Tower 125.7.
You know what we could do is apply a little of the old-fashioned speed brakes, and that might help us a little bit here. We're just going for it. Let's get the seatbelt signs on. All the cabin. I don't know. What do you guys think? Max Racing, when do you start training? Mike, is DC anything still around? In Washington, DC? Oh my gosh, tons of stuff. Oh, you're on the RJ, the 900. Awesome, man. That's a fun aircraft. They call that a pilot's aircraft, right? Training about a month ago. Your first flight was from Phoenix to LA. Nice, man. Mike, CRJ, Canadian. That's right, it's Canadian regional jet. Bombardier. Nice, man. Oh yeah, Max, man, I got the speed. Spoid brakes are out. Those bad boys are out. We're gonna get it. We'll get it. They're like, oh, they're all the way up now. Slammer 5, here we go. We are managed descent down to 4,000 is the bottom altitude, 8,000 is our constraint. Poser, and then we got 17 left. And 17 left is what we have in the McDo, which is good. Let's go to our performance page again, just to make sure that's all good. 17 left. 29084, we already got all that in, and the minimums we had already set. Cool. So ILS 17 left. We're going to get visual. 11175 is with laser frequency 168 final approach course. We should go to our RadNav page and check that. That all looks good. So, yes, that looks good. And pull this. 29er, what was it, 83? What's 29er 83, right? Stand by, guys. 29er 83.
Southwest 875, descend to maintain 4,000.
29er 83, come on. This workload is something else, huh? 2983. Alright, we are still very high with speed brakes fully deployed.
571 NorCal approach, runway 17 right, Sacramento altimeter 2983.
Alright, cool. Missed approach altitude is procedure is going to be climb 500 feet, then a left turn 3,000 feet direct to the Sacramento VOR, and we'll hold there. So left turn 3,000 feet. Cool. Initial approach fix and the FAF 1,900 feet.
To the Airbus 1,800, clear ILS 17 right approach, JetBlue 4701.
Let's get a little stuttery E in here.
Delta 1282, vector for sequence, turn 20 degrees right.
Yeah, we're gonna need vectors here. We're gonna need big time vectors. We can't get down any faster. Approach Delta 1202. We were left way too high. I think we're gonna need some vectors.
Delta 1202, vector for spacing, turn 20 degrees right, just to maintain 5,000.
20 right and then 5,000 feet, Delta 1202. 24, we'll go 260.
Departure
5,000 feet.
1,800 feet.
Open descend.
Westjet 243, north Delta Archer, radar contact, cleared, direct door.
Sorry for the ignoration of chat here. Kristen, what's up? Sorry, I missed your chat. Kristen, what's going on? How you doing? Kristen is in the house in the chat. What is up? You flew the Southwest pilot is also a YouTuber. He's captain. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Big Earn. No way. Oh, Big Earn is great. I love his stuff. Yeah, Big Earn is incredibly entertaining.
Right, I should have answered you. Sorry about that.
We got one, let's see, we got 1-7 left in the McDo. We're about to pass 10,000 feet. Let's get the landing lights on. The seatbelt signs are already on. Get everybody seated there. We still have the speed brakes out, trying to help out ATC to get down to 5,000 feet here. This vector looks pretty good. Getting a little bit of vertigo because of our at 2,200 feet per minute. That's not too bad. There we go. Beautiful.
Southwest 875, turn left, heading 190, join the runway 17.
You flew with Big Earn a couple times? That's awesome, man. Our DC airplane's still up there. Mike, DC air, like Douglas? I don't know. What's nice is these captains are letting you fly every leg in the 737 to get your time. That's awesome, dude. JJ Stevens, this is what you were talking about? Yeah. But the carnage?
Clipper 832 North Yellow Bridge,
this is yeah, it's Friday night VATSIM. This is what you expect, right? Noob Killer, don't know why you kept me so high. I think it's workload.
10 degrees right, just to maintain 4,000.
10 right, down to 4,000, Delta 1202. All right, 270, 4,000 feet.
571, flying heading 34, so road to set to maintain 8,000.
240 down to 8,000, down to 571.
Let's go, approach phase, active, yeah. Slow us down a little bit. I know we're gonna balloon a little bit here, but we gotta slow down a little bit too. Yeah, Noob Killer. Yeah, I think it's just workload. In fact, we got to figure out. Let's see, who are we going to go over to next? Let's get Tower in the standby at least. I have no idea where we're going once we get to Sacramento.
Southwest 875 is 6 miles from Verona. Just to maintain 3,000 until established. Cleared ILS, runway 17 left approach.
We're going.
Well, maintain this heading down 3,000 until established. Cleared the ILS 17 left, Southwest 875.
I wrote it down here in the OFB.
1202, British speed to 210.
Slowing up to 210, Delta 1202.
Southwest 875, maintain 210 knots or greater.
There we go. There's 2,000. We still have the speed brakes out. Let me go ahead and slowly stow those, right? There we go.
Southwest 875, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210 knots or greater is 875.
Where did I write that down? Come on. We're going to Alpha 1, wherever the heck that is. All right, Alpha 1 is like this backside of Concourse A here. Okay, we got it. Mike Bombardier, that's Bombardier. Bombardier. Gotta say it like the French. Sorry, Zonal Wolf, what's up? I'm flying, then you get the traffic warning. You get that in the fly-by-wire 320. I haven't had it yet. That way it won't descend properly, JJ. Oh, gotcha. Bombasso, what's up, man? Fellow member of the channel, Bombasso's in the house. What's going on, sir? How you doing? Bombasso, man, it's a little bit high workload right now for this controller and for yours truly.
571 flight 350 to set a maintain 4,000.
Man, we can stay here for a little bit. We're right at green dot speed, down to 4,000 feet. Looking pretty good now. Probably gonna get a turn here. Anyway, what's up, Bombasso?
Delta 1202, flight heading 200, join the runway 17 left localizer.
200, join 17 left localizer, Delta 1202. 200, it's gonna get busy now, folks. Sorry. 200 landing system and look. Hello. Look.
NorCal Southwest 702 is leaving 17 for Vietnam Simon 5.
Okay.
702 NorCal Bridge, runway 17 right.
Loke is not arming. Why is Loke not arming?
2983.
Yeah, it's probably not in range yet, right? There we go. Loke is blue. Yeah, we'll make it. Airport's in sight. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this, guys. Since our engines are spooling up considerably. Alright, out hold, Loke blue. Localizer is live. Cool. Terminal 1.
Reduce speed to 190.
Reduce to 190 Delta 1202.
Southwest 875, maintain 170 knots or greater until levy.
170 greater to levy, Southwest.
Let's go ahead and give it flaps 1 and see what that gets us. Actually, let's go. Yeah, 190. Should be about right. There we go. Good. Except we're a little high. Again. I may just take control and fly it manually.
Delta 1202, descend to maintain 3000 until established. Clear ILS, runway 17 left the bridge.
And descend maintain 3000 until established. Cleared ILS 17 left approach, Delta 1202. Cool. And we've got tower in the standby. Alright, I think we're gonna make it, folks. I think we're gonna make it. Glide slope blue. And yeah. Let's just go to manual speed at this point.
Delta 1202, maintain 170 knots until levy.
170 knots until levy, Delta 1202. Slow it down here. Just go next flaps and see what that gives us. I think that should be good. It's almost like this approach was designed for an Airbus. Look at that. It's going to settle in at one. It's slowing us down a little too much. Yeah. There we go. Looking good. A little sip of our beverage here.
NorCal departure,
cool.
Good afternoon, November Alpha Bravo, whiskey, where
speed brakes armed.
Going to heading 120.
November Alpha Bravo, whiskey, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain.
Glide slope's coming in here nicely. Terminal 1, Zonal Wolf, we must what? JJ, yeah, it does sound awesome. Airbus has a joystick. It's got a joystick. Video game. Come on, Mike. Come on. It's a fine aircraft. Glide slope capture.
Affirmative tower 125.7.
Tower 257, H75 next.
Delta 1282, contact tower 125.7.
Who was that for Delta 1202?
Affirmative tower 125.7.
25-7 Delta 1202. Good night, thank you.
Apologies, 17 left. Southwest 875.
Southwest 875, roger, runway 17 left, clear to land.
2,500 left, 875.
Sacramento Tower, good evening. Delta 1202, ILS 17 left.
Delta 1202, Capital Tower, following Boeing 737, 2 mile final, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Follow the Boeing 17 left, clear to land, Delta 1202. Good. We're about 8 mile final. We'll go geared down.
JetBlue 4701, left one able, contact ground point 7.
Flaps full.
Left enable, ground 1.7.
Cabin check. ECAM, no blues. We should probably take control pretty soon, right, guys? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see here. I don't know. Because this thing... Oh, why are we getting so slow? You know what? How about we go... autopilot off. Alright, I've got control. We're going to hand fly this thing, because this thing does tend to leave you high and not good. Or low, actually low, right? It leaves you low. Oh, look at this pitching all over the place. Alright, this is where it's going to get gnarly. Alright, gear down, 3 green, flaps full, speed brakes armed, auto brake is low. What we can do here is put this in the standby, ground is in standby. We are super low. Sorry, folks. Oh, you guys, this is going to be nasty. Landing prediction, I'm not sure if we're going to land. We may actually just plummet into the ground. We're a dot low, which for MSFS is not the worst thing in the world. We're so low, dragging it in. Airbus just doing what it does, maintaining the thrust, correcting all of my mistakes. So 1 white, 3 reds.
Visual approach 17 left available if you want it.
Actually okay with that. Stuttery as heck.
Yeah, we'll fly it over.
And there's 4 reds. There's 1 white. Okay.
Roger, clear visual approach runway 17 left, following a Airbus 319 2 mile final, runway 17 left, clear to land.
Clear land, runway 17 left.
We'll just drag it in. Sorry, chat.
Air 571.
Kristen, you're so cool. You're not talking about me. This guy's gonna botch this landing big time.
400.
Oh, I hope we have the landing rate. Oh, I hope we have the landing monitor on. No, we don't. We don't. I'm not going to do it now. 400 feet.
100 above.
Yeah, we still got 1 white. This is legal, ish.
Minimum.
Yeah, we're continuing stuttering like crazy, stuttering like a mother.
Nope. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Ooh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Reversers green? Now let's go manual braking. They ain't my brakes. Take the high speed here. We'll see. I don't know.
Delta 02, turn right Delta 9 or contact ground point 7.
Right Delta 9 or ground point 7, Delta 1202. Alright, now we gotta figure out where the hell we're going. Alright, let's stop it here. Ground point 7.
Computer 29, capture ground.
He's working on issues right
We're
now.
going like right here. Sacramento ground, good evening, Delta 1202, just off 17 left, Delta Delta 6, I think this is, going to Alpha 1.
Delta 1202, capture ground, taxi ramp via Delta Charlie 1.
Ramp Delta Charlie 1, Delta 1202.
Computer 29, runway 17 right at
Delta
Alpha 8,
Charlie
Golf
1. Okay.
Alpha 8.
Cool.
Hey, Golf 1 Alpha 8, Creep City 29,
So that's going to be Delta there. Let's go off Off, on. Turn that on. We'll check the landing rate when we get to the gate. We're going to Alpha 1. So this is Delta here. He said Delta Charlie 1.
728.
Cool. Hey, we made it. Welcome to Sacramento, everybody. Welcome to the capital of California. I think we did okay in the LatinVFR. The LatinVFR Horizon Sim modded A319. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, JJ, you're right, man. Yeah, noob kill. Yeah, the glide slope. It was. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We took control pretty early, so a lot of that may have been my fault. But Charlie 1 is up here. Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's messed up. It's not just this aircraft either. It's the glide slope in MSFS is just jacked up. It consistently leaves you high as
United 571 at Delta 9 going to United Gate. United 571
Charlie 1, and then we're gonna loop it around.
Delta Charlie 2.
All right, whoa, my tiller. Whoops. A little aggressive on the tiller there. I think we broke the nose wheel, but that's all right. Go around, flaps on the floor, trim on the roof, full power. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Flaps up. When that close, ignore it and just fly the aircraft. Yep.
And ground American 5514.
That's what I did. I disconnected the automation pretty early and just hand flew it. So we're going to Alpha 1.
14 clearance available. Sorry about that. My mistake.
All right.
Yep, go ahead. American 5514.
And I have had issues with the fly-by-wire. This actually worked out okay. It worked out a little better than before. Maybe they fixed some things with the most recent update. I don't know, but now we definitely disconnected the automation early. Well, at least disconnected the autopilot. I left auto throttle on as usual until closer. But yeah, this worked out okay. We'll check the landing rate. It's gonna be around here, and it's going to be the first.
6514, read back correct. Expect runway 17 left. Call rate from push.
Let's see. It's going to be the first gate there. Are we going to be able to get in there? Is the question. We'll be all right. PU is on.
Telecom 728, mileage tower today.
That jetway is really close. All right, I'm not going to follow any of this. We're just going to park it in between these two jetways because that. Yeah, that ain't right. That just ain't right. We're gonna park it like, whoa, what? We'll park it right about, I'm gonna say, what does this look like? Yeah, right here. This looks good. Parking brake set. GSX.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
Alright, cool. APU is on.
Pablo 702, taxi to the ramp via Alpha Bravo 1.
Shut down. Oh no! Oh, you've got to be Well, we'll never know what our landing rate was because it all reset. Son of a bitch. God. Well, that's beautiful. Thank you, MSFS. Thank you so freaking much. Well, we'll never know what the landing rate was because MSFS beautifully did what MSFS loves to do. And when you shut down the engines, it just freaking borks all of your VR windows and damn it, son of a bitch. Sorry guys, we'll never know. It's too big for a gate, yeah, no doubt. God damn it. Well, let's call that a butter. How's that? Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Just Phoenix Logistics, I don't know, whatever. Here, this one. That's so irritating. Landing rate was butter. I agree. Foolery's World, honestly, that was a pretty good landing. God, that's irritating. I hate MSFS's VR implementation. It just pisses me off. Damn it. That was good, too. That is damn irritating. Alright, well. VATSIM radio still on? Yeah, they're still on.
Passengers deboarding starting.
21.7, we're still on with ground. Anyway, they're deboarding the passengers now. Sorry, I missed up a bunch of chat. Sorry, guys. It was good you talked to an airline pilot the other day. You said anything under 400 is butter. Oh, we definitely got under 400. All right, well, let's see. We got our flaps up. That's good. Doors are open. Seatbelt signs can come off. Come off. Beacon light can come off. Engines are all off. This can all come off. External power is apparently on. Can we turn? Are we on external power? Huh. Are we? Yep, it's connected, so we can shut the APU down. We'll leave the emergency exit lights on. Actually, we can leave these on. Because we're gonna do, let's see, what time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock, guys. Nah, it's gonna be a one and done tonight. Hate to say it. Sorry, guys. JJ, let's see, it was good. Yeah, I already read that. No, I have it off. I have there is a setting, and I have it turned off. It's a VR issue, guys. It's a VR issue. Mike, I have it off too.
5514 off of.
It is a scramble that. I have that setting turned off. It's a VR issue. It's a known issue. It's so freaking irritating. All right. I'm not gonna end the flight on a bad note. We're gonna assume that was a butter. We're getting the bags off now. Jetway's attached. Here they come. Passengers are deboarding down the jetway. Yeah, I have it off. I know, JJ. Yeah, sorry, JJ. It's... Anyway, yeah, it's getting close to 10 o'clock. I got kind of an early morning tomorrow, so I think we're gonna call it. That was a 2-hour stream. Yeah, we're gonna call it. But yeah, like I said, if the weather is not going to work out Sunday for my flight, we will definitely get a stream up tomorrow night. I think there's an event tomorrow night also, so maybe we'll do a little more VATSIM eventing. But anyway, yeah, guys, hey, thanks. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. I would appreciate it, and again, it helps bring more and more people to the channel. Yeah, if you guys have any ideas on flights for tomorrow, if it, coinciding with the VATSIM event, pop a comment in this stream, and if you don't have ideas, pop a comment in the stream anyway down below, because it does help the channel. Otherwise, yeah, thanks. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, my coffee, VR issues beyond your pay grade. Exactly. Yeah, mine too. Foolery's Roll, it was a good flight. Thanks once again for sharing. Yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. Might try to get a flight in tomorrow if you don't lose power with Lee. Yeah, no doubt. Bombasso, later, bro. Yeah, man, awesome. Always good to have you on online. Thank you, Bombasso, for your continued support, man. And just always hanging out. Appreciate you, man. JJ, much love, brother. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, of course. Always sharing the streams. That's what it's all about. Like I said, I got home late. It was going to be I was going to do a flight anyway, so I figured, hey, let's pop up a last-minute stream. Why not, right? Christian, take care, bro. Have a good night, and Independence Day. Oh, is it your Independence Day? Happy Independence Day. All right. Excellent. All right, Kristen. Enjoy. Have a good time. Don't celebrate too much. Mike Coffee, have a great weekend, everybody. Great hanging out. I agree. I think we'll leave it on that note. Y'all have a good rest of your night, good weekend, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. You guys have a good night. Thank you.